so interesting to see win. I think it's something about that evil smile on that character.
Yeah.
Like that smirk. And the character's always looking over to the left, like, is he just never looking at you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Imagine getting axed in the face by somebody that's not even looking at you. Like, what are we? I wouldn't even be worrying about the pain. I'd be thinking about, what are you looking at? Look,
exactly. Wow. Okay, so another Lilac Cruise.
All right, and Tyroy, one of the best Bayonettas, previously PGR ranked. Oh my gosh. So one of the good things about this matchup is that Villager can throw items at Bayonetta, and it can hit Bayonetta. Even if Bayonetta witch times, Villager oftentimes is too far away to actually be caught in the witch time. So you have to be close to make Villager go into slow motion.
Yeah. Yeah, it's always nice when you can actually go at her from afar, but that's not going to happen here. This is going to be damage.
Oh my gosh. That was good DI coming out. Keep in mind that Ranai plays against QB all the time. So he's probably one of the best players in the world when it comes to SDIing and DIing out of these combos.
Oh, he hates DLC, dude. Ranai hates DLC.
Oh, 100%. Ranai was like considered potentially top 3 in the world at one point before DLC existed. And Nintendo was like, hey, here's some characters, guys.
See ya.
Ranai, number 20th on this year's PGR. Not that low, but yeah.
Yeah, it's funny because I was talking to the Dare Down segment with Arvark, and he was telling me how he just felt like this Villager literally fell down like 4 slots simply because of the DLC.
Because they like moved up.
All yeah, he believes all the DLC virtually basically beats Villager. So it's a really hard for the character overall, just kind of dealing with these very solid and very new characters too.
Yeah. Can't wait to see a Roy versus Villager then.
Yep.
That's only that. Oh my. Okay, so I just want to make a quick note. I was playing as my crewmate Hackru earlier, and we both kept dying like that, where you just kind of get stage spike on Lilat, but the way you get stage spike on Lilat, it looks like no return. It's like you got spiked by Ganon's down there. Yeah. Like, that doesn't make any sense.
It just looks like it hurts.
It doesn't even look like it hurts. It just looks like a glitch. Like, how do you fall down that fast?
You just get slammed into the side of this ship.
Oh, good stuff by Tyroy for getting that. And I like the use of gyroids on the stage, just letting it travel along the stage. Even though there is this angle, it still is able to catch the person near the ledge. Okay. Ooh, clean down there.
Okay.
I like that. Planted and actually went behind the tree just for defense. Like, oh, you want to come at me? Come on, get hit by this tree. But this is KO %, so he's looking for the axe while the tree is out. However, it seems like Tyroy is deciding to stay away, knowing that what Villager's looking for.
Yeah, and eventually, of course, the tree will go down as it did.
Doesn't matter, takes it out again, and is Tyroy going to go a little too aggressive? Maybe so. And he's going to look for that axe.
Yep.
Here it comes again. Possibly waiting for a spot dodge to come out from Tyroy.
No can do it.
Well, most likely he'll plant the tree again to go for it again, but he doesn't really need it anymore. He can go for different options such as up tilt or even back throw near the ledge.
Yeah, definitely needs to find something though. 132 here.
That umbrella can actually KO if people are not expecting it. Your DI will, if it's bad, will just get KO at this %. But this is 139%, so even a slingshot really close can do a KO, and he might be looking for it. Oh, that's
bowling ball will do it.
At that point, it would have been possibly best to go for the witch time, because, you know, you did get trumped. You can't grab the ledge again twice, so they're going to look for some KO options. Interesting. I'm always curious to see the plan of a Villager player whenever they take out the tree early. When it's like 18%, like, what are they going for?
Yeah, what are you looking for?
Ooh, down throw to axe.
Yeah, that's nice. With this amount of damage. And this is somewhat even here, for the most part. Going neutral. I'm going to assume that Ranai's going to be able to pelt a little bit before Tyroy actually gets in. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, good catch. And, yeah, of course, the witch time.
Oh, I like that bait. Going for the tomahawk into jab. And it looks like he's bringing it back with these slingshots, but he has to watch out when he does it too close. A witch time might come out. And it seems like Ranai might be trying to bait it for some reason.
He's definitely got the bait. He needed it. Okay, and he had to use his double jump. This is important.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes.
That was clean.
Yes.
I just want to point out what he just did that right there.
Yeah.
He planted the plant, And then he swung his umbrella to almost make it look like, hey, this is the watering can. No, it's the umbrella. I just had to, like, I wanted the tree to get some air real quick, swing the umbrella, and then planted the tree. And I feel like that messed up Tyroy's timing.
Oh, yeah, he messed it. Yeah.
He's
the
like,
fact that he had swung, when people are trying to react to something, they don't look for a particular move. They look for a movement. So he swung, which made Tyroy move, and he just puppeteered that man right into that tree.
Yes, exactly. And since Tyroy's also trying to recover, it's hard to really look at Villager while you're trying to look at your own character on its recovery. So Tyroy probably saw that swinging umbrella and was like, oh, he tried to plant the tree. Okay, I can land now. And he's like, wait, what? Where's the tree?
Yeah, planted. 2G genius, man.
Imagine if trees actually planted that fast. Like, if you could actually plant a tree that fast.
Oh,
like, you put the sprout down, you pour water, you start running before it hits you.
Would probably take care of world hunger. Wow. Speaking of.
We have, not too sure what it is.
Who's his coach, man?
Look at Ranai.
Yeah, he's like,
hey, guys.
This man will save you.
All right, coming out here, we have another
Or
person.
Lima. That's Lima.
Lima, there we go. Lima was the one that took out, I believe, he took out someone today. So I think that's why people were like.
Fatality.
Fatality, there we go. You sure?
Yeah.
Really?
That's the one we were watching, right?
Oh, I don't know.
And he was just getting damaged.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. I thought that was a mistake.
Was it a mistake?
I don't know, man. All these Bayonetta players. Is this mistake right here? There's a whole lot of them. All right, but Ranai bringing that back and getting that first win. A lot of people were saying that they want to see Ranai versus Zero. We might not see it, man.
First class ticket to the bridge.
Oh my goodness. That was the most quiet death I've ever seen. I don't know if you guys know, but Villager doesn't talk. That's another thing.
He died with no sound.
No sound. Villager does not scream.
He just took it.
Villager's used to pain.
Oh, no, dude.
Does not had no emotion, no scream, no nothing.
Child abuse.
Like, I wasn't even sure he was dead.
He's just gone.
All right, well, good stuff to Tyroy for getting that early combo off the top. See if you can do it again. Literally a whole stock ahead. Oh, my goodness gracious. That bowling ball, one of the strongest moves in the game.
Yeah.
That's why they actually let it have a lot of lag on coming out, because they made it so it's very hard to get hit by.
Yeah.
But especially for edge guarding, it's really good. I'm telling you, man, that has to be a mix-up. Him doing the umbrella the wrong way, he's trying to mix up his opponent. Making feel like, wait, what did he just do? Confuse him. Just hopping around, looking for these slingshots, going for the safe option.
Good catch, bowling ball. No, not going to get it.
So there's a tree.
Planted, though.
Yeah, it's looking like Tyroy is having trouble dealing with this tree at the moment. And it's 101% to 0. All right, Ranai playing a little safe, hanging back. He's doing fade-away slingshots to make sure when the slingshot does hit, it'll rack up damage but not let him get witch time. There he goes. Whenever he's too close, he just shields and runs away.
See, right now, I don't think that Ranai is in a terrible position, because I feel like outside of that strength that we saw, which I feel like it was like his secret weapon, right? And outside of that, I don't think Ranai is going to have any trouble.
I agree.
Go for a back throw.
But he's only able to do 20% in the last 40 seconds of the match. So he's going for this play style where he won't get witch time and he can be safe and rack up damage and not allow Bayonetta to hit him, but it's not doing damage fast enough.
Yeah. But here you go. Hits him out of his double jump.
Okay.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Probably going to chase.
Not going to go for that downer, knowing that could be witch time and knowing that Tyroy is likely looking for that. Okay, interesting recovery.
Yeah, that was a good wait.
All right, some more slingshots. He keeps this up, he can get 10% per half hour. I mean, 30 seconds, half a minute. I mean, maybe half hour.
Maybe, who knows? Yeah, good weights. Yeah, looking for the conversion there. Good DI away, so you didn't have to deal with that.
That should be KO.
Yeah, that's going to close it out.
All right, so Ranai will probably do much better if he doesn't get KO'd at almost literally 0%.
Yeah.
And able to stay away from the top. Crazy once again, because Ranai plays with QB all the time. They live close to each other. At some points, they stream like every day for a full week. Yeah. Like Bayonetta versus Villager. They do not change characters. Just that. And yeah, he actually got KO'd off the top. It just shows that even if you have good DI, if your opponent reads it, they can still KO you by reading through it.
No sound, man.
There's no
Still
sound.
on that, dude.
People don't realize that.
Yeah,
But Villager,
I love it.
He does not talk. He went his whole life not open his mouth.
Not a single word.
He's real shy.
Yeah.
You can tell he's shy. He never looks you in the eyes.
Nope.
Doesn't talk.
Nope. He just axes you, and that's
And
it.
he's still got a big house. I don't what job
yeah.
does he have? I want that. I don't have to talk. I don't even have to look at the person in the eye.
What were we thinking?
I know it's not customer service, because that's terrible customer service.
Oh, yeah. Good shots there. Again, just kind of poking him every single time.
Yeah, and it looks like Tyroy is forcing those side Bs to come out, but that's like 5–10% from each of these slingshots.
Yep. Good nair. Good nair. He's going to punish it again.
Wow.
Z damage out of shield. Hits him finally with a back air, and he's looking for it.
That umbrella. That time it looked like he might have been throwing out the umbrella if Bayonetta decided to up B near the ledge, because a lot of Bayonettas like to hold down, go past the ledge, and hit their opponent. So he probably threw out the umbrella to get a little bit of a hit. The tree's out, though. And just in case you guys don't know, if you want the tree to disappear faster, you can actually damage the tree so it goes away.
Yep. Okay, this is the opportunity here. Tyroy not going to make a good DI.
Looks like Ranai was looking for that neutral air on regular getup from Bayonetta. Oh, God. He's going for that down air, trying to challenge him. Oh, my gosh. Hold on, man. Maybe he's used to the QB and not this one. How did he die?
He hit him with the second witch twist.
Okay.
Second witch twist, you should never try to DI. Like, you don't necessarily need to SDI out of that one. You can usually go up and away, or depending on the character, down and away.
Did you see how many slingshots?
Yeah,
shooting like 5 slingshots per like 2 seconds.
Okay, good shot.
And the tree. Oh, he doesn't even plant the tree this time. Okay. And maybe now. Here it comes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Chop. I like that. It makes his hitbox stay out longer when he does the neutral air. Oh,
that was cute.
He is mixing it up real hard right now with Tyroy. Tyroy is really coming back to the stage when over 100% against Ranai.
That was so good.
All right, Tyroy does not like me because that's a whoa. Up B should be able to recover.
Oh, he's good. He's back.
All right, here it comes. Here it comes. Here. Oh my gosh, shots. All right, so Ranai is going to be a little aggressive now, knowing if he gets witch time, it likely doesn't matter. It's very low chance that he will get witch time into taking off the top of the stage. Actually, you know what? This is Ranai. We just saw what happened when those last two stocks. It died at like 0%. Oh my goodness, please. I think he's DIing up to get out of the next combo, but then he's KOing himself because of it. Oh my gosh.
Okay, dude. If that was how he ended it, that'd be such a man moment. Just get this bail out of here. Yeah. Tyroy playing very, very solid here, though. Like I said, really optimizing a lot of different versions. He's patient, but he's having a hard time dealing with the zoning. He's just been able to pounce him every single time, and he doesn't want to go for a witch time here.
Oh my goodness, just hopping in front of his face, dropping off the platform to double jump. Fair. Ranai mixing it up, and Tyroy going for something very punishable. But Ranai has to be very safe because he's at KO %. Oh no, oh no.
Wow, he got him with a single hit. Not going to happen.
And is he going to plant it? That would have been a good chance to plant it actually right there since he decided to dash in with that dash attack. And that thing can easily break shields too, so you can't stand over and shield like Tyroy was doing, but luckily Ranai was not in a position to plant the tree. Uh-oh. It's coming.
Yep, he's trying to make sure he's in the right position.
All right, and he's looking for the witch times. That's actually 2 witch times he just went for back-to-back.
And
but Ranai does not care. He's actually shooting the slingshots right in front of Bayonetta's face.
And what's going to happen here? Going down to the wire.
Oh, goodness. Both players over 100%. Has to dodge that back air. Gets the dodge. And is Bayonetta going to go crazy off the stage? Almost looks like it.
No.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. This is a chance for Ranai.
All right. And going for that smash.
What do you need?
Back throw not going to be able to KO. Or is it?
That's it.
It is. Ranai actually popping off.
Yeah, Ranai pops off.
Oh, look at him.
Yes, he's like, E2C, get him out of here. Get him out of here. 2G genius, Ranai.
Oh, my goodness. Good stuff to Ranai for winning that. That was really close. I actually did not think that back throw would KO, but then I realized at the last moment he had that rage.
Ranai did that for the whole community. There's a bunch of clowns at home. People are angry.